Hello everyone, welcome back to this game. My name is Draygone the Willem Fuzzbottom Jr. And these are some of my patrons. Theo Vellum, Snow Hazard, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. Now, as we get this game here started up today, I would like to request that you let me know what you think of today's video. And if for whatever reason you don't like today's video, then please, let me know why. When we last left off, the kingdom of Alterone was taken over by the kingdom of Runefaust. I have my notes over here at the side, and I'm looking at them because I suck at remembering names. Anyway, yeah. Runefaust kind of took over this place because the king surrendered in the hopes that Runefaust would kind of leave this place alone. They didn't. Can't imagine how well that's going to go over with the townspeople. Well, let's find out. Those brutes, they splashed mud on my new dress. Your dress was already muddy. Perhaps in Manarina, they'll know how to deal with Cain. Manarina happens to be the place that we're going to be going to because we're looking for the princess from Guardiana and kind of tell her that her dad died. I really hope that I didn't miss out on any special treasure because I couldn't grab these during the battle. I think I'll return to Guardiana. They need me. You know, earlier I told this guy that no, Guardiana was not completely wiped out, but I had the option of telling him that it was. I wonder whether that would have affected anything. Hey, is there anything in this? I was told there might be something in the statues, in the armor. I wish you well in your quest. Come back when it's over and you can relax. Yeah, cause relaxing in this town has done so well in the past. We were never in any real danger. Who would hurt us? There's a word for that. How she is acting, considering the battle that just happened. Jaded? Maybe not jaded. Something like that. That was as close as I ever want to get to a battle. See, this guy knows what's up. We're going to help rebuild Guardiana. It's the least we can do to repay you. Hey, cool. Apparently this person probably won't be involved in that, but, nice that not everybody in this town is an idiot. Seriously, it bugs me that I cannot think of a word for her. Thank you for getting rid of that evil Cain person. You're welcome. I guess. I didn't really get to do anything with him. Never trust Runefaust. That's what I always say. Okay, now I'm really curious what you said the first time I talked to you. I'm gonna go ahead and check. Alright, the last time I talked to him, he said, danger? From Runefaust? Ha! Yeah, ha indeed. No reason to go back down there. Pretty sure I just talked to you, but I'm talking to you again. It took a little bit to find the clip of me talking to that other guy, so I lost track of who I talked to there. Welcome, welcome! Come on in and... Oh, right, you're just a shopkeeper. And you don't have anything... Oh, wait, actually, I probably should buy... a couple of these. Actually, I only needed one. Gave it to Chris. Battles in the streets, friars in prison. What's this town coming to? You can blame the king on that. Wasn't there a fisherman over here? Or was he up there? Thank you for driving away those Runefaust beasts. You're welcome. Yeah, the fisherman was down there. I guess he moved on. Went fishing somewhere else. All he could find here was money. Good luck, Draygone! Give Cain a wallop for us. Will do. So, this lady right here. Go ahead and turn towards me real quick, thank you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go into my character selection screen real quick. Chris. Chris, as I mentioned before, is a Cantal, a dog person. Now, I have heard of Chris a couple of times before I finally met Chris, and one of the people who mentioned Chris is this lady here. And apparently this lady is Chris's grandma, even though they're not the same race. Before you came, the Knights of Runefall spoke of the town of Rindo. You're not going to address the fact that you're the grandmother of a dog? Alright, just checked my earlier footage again, and no, she's not even Chris's grandmother. She's Chris's mom. She was all, "You haven't seen my daughter Chris, have you? She wants to be an adventurer." Yep, I found Chris. Did you know your daughter's a dog? I wonder if she was always a dog. If she wasn't always a dog, that would explain why you haven't reacted to the fact that she's on our team. 'Cause you don't recognize her. She's a dog now. Well, that's one way to become an adventurer. I just find it really interesting. I'm not making like legit complaints. It's just fun to critique, nitpick things. I like nitpicking. It's fun. Welcome to Alterone Castle. Yeah, now I'm welcome. This person was also looking for Chris. Chris is going with you? I'll hold you responsible if she gets hurt. Good to know. Chris is female. I'm glad to see you alive again, Draygone. You threw me off for a moment there with the whole "again" part. Statue! Nothing is unusual. Are we sure that there's anything in the suits of armor? Nothing in any of those. Good job, Draygone. We'll be on guard from now on. That's good. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. You've ruined my business. Are you friends with that one lady in the tavern? Sorry, Draygone, no time to chat. I've got a castle to guard. You know, when were you guys when that battle happened? Watching you fight was inspiring. Oh, that's where they were. Just watching. No more sitting around all day for me! I don't know if I'm shouting this or just making a statement. To think that we let a snake like Cain in here. Never again, Draygone. Stop stepping away from me when I try to talk to you. I shall never fail my king again. Trust me. I'm curious if there's anything down there of interest. I looked down there before the battle, and there were a couple of enemy soldiers down there. Wonder what they were doing down there. Nothing in these armors either. This is the last armor worth checking. But nothing is unusual. Can't talk to it, can't search it. So, no, what is up with that? What about this thing? How did I not notice this thing? There is a chain inside the head. Do you wish to pull it? Sure. Draygone pulls the chain. Nothing happened. Really? Alright. Cain of Runefall spoke of a door and a key. Has he found the key yet? As far as I'm aware, no. Then there's still time. You must hurry after him. I heard a rumor that the key is actually in Runefall itself. Kinda funny that they're searching here. Draygone, I wasn't myself. Cain had some power over me. Can you forgive me? Well, alright. Thank you! I want to help you. Search the dragon head to reveal a secret passage. Really? Really? Draygone pulls the chain. So the only reason the chain hasn't worked was because the king didn't give it permission to work? That's stupid! Alright, maybe I'm overreacting there, but you have to admit, that's kind of dumb. It probably would have been better if before I simply hadn't been able to find the chain because I didn't know it was there. Alright, what about down here? Feel like there's something interesting down here. So I guess I'm not actually checking these. Or am I? Now I'm not sure. Checking a bookshelf. 101 dungeon crafts, How Dank Was My Dungeon, and many more books. Castle rules. No yelling, no running, no banging on the ceiling. I suppose that is something you have to write down when your soldiers, some of them are centaurs. They can probably reach the ceiling pretty easily. Ringdo even has a circus! I'd love to see a circus. Tell me about it if you see it. I probably won't. How to build a secret passage, how to hide gold, and many more books. I'm kinda curious about those books. What we got here? Empty. 50 coins. And empty. I suppose it would be kind of interesting if you were a centaur and you could, like, rear up and stuff. I'm fine with being a Draygone, though. Flying is probably better than rearing up. Also climbing trees. I can't imagine it'd be very easy to climb trees with hooves. Although having hooves itself would be interesting. What we got here? The legacy of the ancients, the door, the key. What can it all mean? Who's saying this? No matter what the cost, the mystery must be solved, and Waterfall's plans foiled. Oh. Alright. I didn't miss anything, did I? Went back around, talked to all the townsfolk, and... Oh, I guess that was the chapter epilogue there. It kinda threw me off. It's like, who's talking? Why is this dialogue here? It's the chapter epilogue. Cool. Alright, talked to all the townsfolk, found all the treasure I wanted to. Oh, there was somebody who I missed. Ah, well, it's not important. Yeah, I'm tempted to reload the save and go back and talk to the person I missed, but I need to, like, break that habit. It is not a big deal if I miss a random NPC. Odds are he wasn't going to give me anything important or say anything important. It was the guy at the start of the town who welcomed you to town, so not really important. Alright, so, want to record my exploits so far? Absolutely. Not going to give me a chance to actually quit the game, huh? Alright. Well, in that case, we're quitting the game. Therefore, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons. And next time we're going to be going ahead and starting chapter 2. It's interesting how it's still playing in the background. I guess because in my emulator settings I turned off pause on exit. So, that's kind of interesting. Well, anyway, yeah, I am ending this here because I feel like it would be better if I started the next chapter at the start of a new episode. I guess what I'll do is maybe get this chapter started before the end of the week since I didn't really do much in this episode. Maybe, maybe not. By the way, even though I'm only going to be focusing on one personal project, that being this game, this isn't going to be the only Let's Play that I'm going to be doing. After all, I have my RPG Maker projects to do. And sometime next week or the week after at some point, I'm going to be starting up a new RPG Maker playthrough. I'll be giving more information on that when it comes. All you need to know is, it's a game you've seen before. And not the game that I had been doing recently. You're gonna wanna take a break from that.